Welcome back to another edition of Ulon.Life. I am your host, P.E. Son Keller, Chicago Job and Resource King and Street Intercessor. How you guys doing? So tonight we got a really good show. You know what I'm saying? We have two beautiful ladies that are joining with us that have been through the trenches, and they definitely have a story to tell. So first, main event. Okay, we're going to go down the line. Main event, welcome to the show. How you doing, Queen?
Wonderful.
All right, great.
Thank you for
Good to have
me.
you here. Mm-hmm. And I wanted you to do a formal introduction because I know you have an organization as well. Tell them who you are with your organization.
I have a talk show actually, and my name is Neela with In My Element with Neela on YouTube and Facebook.
Yes.
And I'm just here, to join the crowd.
That's right. We're getting off into it, y'all. So listen up. As always, y'all start hitting the share button because I want to get this out there as quick as possible. Also, when you share it, you're going to bless somebody. So make sure you guys share this right away so they can get these jobs. Get your cell phones out, your pens, paper, whatever you need because we're going to be moving fast. All right. We just got a new one in from CTA. Second Chance, again, is hiring so many ex-felons right now. I mean, they're going crazy. So they're getting in touch with Ulon, and they're like, man, look, y'all, we have it going on. Please send them to us. You get $15 an hour, and this is for all backgrounds. Call 312-681-2293. Remember, the summer's still here. Let's get our babies working. Or if you know anybody with an ex on their back, get up with CTA Second Chance program, all right?
Yes.
All right, y'all. So, real quick. So, since we have these two entrepreneurs in the house, and I know a lot of women are watching right now, let's go to main event. Main event. I've been following you, been blowing up on these streets, doing your thing. Can you tell them a quick background of what you got going on?
For one, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a energy drink out. It's the exotic lemonade.
Yes.
I'm also a songstress, so I rap, sing, and songwrite.
Okay.
Have a background in business and banking and aesthetics. So basically,
got many hats. Okay,
yeah.
doing your thing.
Gotta put them on.
That's a beautiful thing. Okay.
That's right.
All right, definitely. Okay, and so we're gonna kind of go through a couple of them real quick. So with the singing, you know what I'm saying, in the hip hop career, what made you get into that field? Because I know you're from Chicago, right?
Yes.
Shout out to your spot. Where you from? East side, north, west?
South side.
Okay, south side of the house. South side. All right. So what got you into the field of being in the hip hop scene?
Well, for one, I come from a background of many artists. A lot of my family members are artists. One of my cousins, she just hit 1 million views on YouTube. Kissy Lee. Rick Party is my uncle. He's a radio personality.
Good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? We went to school together. Zerg, what's up, Zerg? Love you. Family too, basically, you know what I'm saying?
So it's really a family thing, it's in me. So
Okay.
I'm taking it upon myself to, branch out and flourish.
Hey, okay. All right, and now, Quinn, tell us, okay, so you have your own show, right?
Right.
Can you tell us some of the topics that are on your show and when it comes on?
Ooh, wow. Topics.
Yes.
We don't
I heard y'all
have...
go deep. Y'all
Right,
none
we
over
go
there.
deep with our topics.
Okay.
I mean, we hit on everything: politics,
Right.
life, love, back to basics with your planting and growing your own food. With the way the economy is going right now, you definitely need to get with some of that programming and watch the show. We are live every morning, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. We prefer you to log into YouTube and subscribe and hit those thumbs up so that those algorithms can catch up with us as well.
And what is the name of the show?
The name of the show is In My Element. With
My Element.
Neela.
Okay.
In My Element.
Oh, and
with
she flossing. She
Neela.
flicking.
I'm
She got
always
the
flexing.
She
Y'all better
it.
get
Got the shirt now. And
Gotta
so,
market me, baby.
Gotta brand.
So,
Gotta
and
brand
I heard
yourself.
it's been going hot, and so that's how I found out, my ear to the street. So I'm always, like 1 week we gonna have the girls, and next week we got the guys. So I try to, mix it up. And sometimes I have my guys and my, my girls showing at the same time. So what made me kind of interested in what you're doing is that it's hot right now. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So it's on 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning, 5 days a week.
And how do they get in touch with it? Like, what do they have to do?
They have to log on to YouTube and put in the search bar the words In My Element with Neela, Neila, and you will see us with a peach type like banner, and just hit that subscribe. You'll be subscribed. Hit that bell icon for all so you'll know when we go live like right now.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's keep it going. So real quick, Graciano's Pizza at 5651 West 87th Street is hiring. They need drivers ASAP. They got us up last week. One of the drivers, just had a mishap, so we're back at it, y'all. Man, they need you. Hiring on the spot. Call 708-424-8000. That's 5651 West 87th Street. Man, get up there. Try to see what they also want cooks, I think. So it's just a lot. So get in touch with them. 708-424-8000 and see what's available. Again, like I said, the summer's here. Passes along, y'all. Hit that share button. Now, ooh-wee. Remember to drink, y'all. Ooh-wee. They are hiring for drivers as well. Since we're talking about drivers, you need a valid driver license, 21 years old or older. Contact 708-986-2692. Yeah. Again, 708-986-2692. All right, y'all going to keep it going. So, main event. You also have a background, I heard, in it's all kind of stuff, really, because you hustling. So tell me, you got some health and wellness or something going on?
Yes,
a little bit?
Yeah, actually, I just recently went plant-based about during the pandemic, so I guess like a year and a half, 2 years.
Explain to the people what that means if you plant-based.
Okay, so what that means is I stopped eating the animals, and animal products.
Right.
So it's just my grandmother.
No meat.
My grandmother passed away in 2019 from cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank
But
you.
was that inspiration for you?
It really was,
There we
because
go.
on her last 100 days of life, she did go plant based, so they did extend her time.
Okay.
She bypassed the time that they gave her. So the plant based diet really got her mentally stable in her last days and gave her a quality life towards the end. So that inspired me to, want to take my health more serious, because her health was a big concern. It inspired me to make sure that I learn, from different things that my elders have, went through.
Put out there, okay. Yeah. All right, and so in learning that, how are you feeling? Like, I mean, I know a lot of sisters say, well, I want to become a vegan, I want to stay away from the meat, but I just love it so. How did you get your willpower so strong, to stay away from it?
You know what? Honestly, prayer. I prayed about that. It was something that was heavy on my spirit, and it was something that I knew was bigger than me. It was something more bigger than me, and I knew the only way that I could overcome that was through prayer. And that's what I began to do. Like 30 days before I became vegan, I was praying every day. Take the taste out of my mouth. Take the desire away from me. And with that, it honestly works. So prayer does change things.
Nice. You heard it right here. Ulon.Life. What do I always say? Prayer changes, and that's so true. Need, you know what I'm saying? I need to know, so with you,
I'm plant-based too.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? So with you, what kept you, and for you, being a sister, who've been there, done that, what I'm saying? Because we're going to get into that in a second. What made you turn to the vegan lifestyle?
Well, the thing is, people take that word and they make it seem like it's something like far-fetched into another oblivion somewhere. But plant-based is just eating natural foods. It's eating vegetables and fruits.
Right.
You're not eating, and grains, vegetables, fruits, and grains. You're not eating meat of any sort, and you're not eating any animal-based products like milk, butter, cheese, things of that nature, dairy. Eggs either. And so I got into it because my mom passed in 2007 due to congestive heart failure. And her sister had 4 strokes, and her sister's son passed a month before my mother did from the same thing due to congestive heart failure. I vowed to not have it because my brother ended up contracting congestive heart failure. Both of my brothers have it right now. They've been diagnosed with it. And I said, I had to put a stop to it. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is hereditary. It is the same things that you adopt, that your family did, that makes you seem like you have hereditary instances of disease and illnesses. So nothing is hereditary. You just have to change your outcome. You have to change your outlook. You have to change your diet.
You can do it, basically.
Oh, yeah. You can
starts
do
in the mind.
Just eat your greens and potatoes and leave the meat alone.
There you go. Okay. You heard it right here from 2 queens who actually been around the block, who know and they own it. All right, y'all. Get the pens again. Cell phones out. Hit that share button, y'all. Very important. So, Reliance School is hiring for drivers. Check it out. $20 an hour. Will train. No CDLs required. Hit this number, 773-920-2176. You guys can't beat it. Getting you these jobs while summer's still in mid-flight. The baby's already starting to go back to school. You guys can have these jobs right away. So 773-920-2176. They will train. No CDLs required. So main event. So now with this, you got this entrepreneurship going on. You got to drink out. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you find the time, to do all this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're such a go-getter. We follow your pages. People see you on the streets. They see you in the, doing all this stuff. I even heard that you have a part in a movie.
Yes.
Are you friggin' kidding me?
Yes.
Go ahead, girl.
Yes.
Go ahead, awesome. So tell us about that.
Yes, actually, I play a girl named Stephanie in a short movie called Joey and Jordy, a hip hop love story.
Okay.
Produced by Sophia Manson. She's
nice.
Also just finished broadcasting school, so she's on her way. And I actually met her during my aesthetic days, going to school for skincare. So
nice.
It's funny that we still meet each other during our paths. So, yeah, shout out to her and her movie, and it'll be coming out soon, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. Lady of many hats, you know what I'm saying? So now, how can people get in touch with you? Like, say, for instance, people say, you know what, I love Us Thrive. I want to encourage her, or I want to, donate something, to the sister, you know what I'm saying? What are some of your socials? How can people get in touch with you, first of all?
You can find me on all social media platforms. I am _main event on Instagram.
And main event is spelled regular, M-A-I-N.
Yes,
Okay.
M-A-I-N, capital E-V-E-N-T, one word combined. So, yeah, you can find me pretty much anywhere. YouTube, I got music on YouTube. I got my EP coming out.
Nice.
We got a lot of visuals coming out. We're going to be shooting on Lakeshore Drive at a Buckingham Fountain at the Bean. We're going to show love to our city.
That's
Make sure
right,
we
right.
highlighting that Willis Tower, that Sears Tower.
Chicago,
The
right.
day
I'm
ones
still
know
Sears Tower.
the day ones know about
just like
Sears Tower.
Comiskey Park, you dig? And they better not try to ever change Wrigley Field. I'm going to have a fit, for real. They better not. They better not.
Marshall Fields to Macy.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Sears Tower to Willis Tower.
Yeah, that's
What you
always
talking
going to
about,
be right.
Okay,
That's
what are you
always
talking
going to be Sears Tower to me, Marshall Fields,
Always.
because of the winter, how they put the winter things that you can take the kids down, the display. And like I said, don't touch Wrigley Field, y'all. Straight up. I'm a snap. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it. Got a couple more jobs right here now. Back to school batch coming up. Just a couple of days, August 13th on 93rd in Baltimore. Y'all can't miss it. Everywhere, we're giving out all kind of stuff. Saturday, August 13th, that's this Saturday, 93rd in Baltimore, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hydrate stations on site, y'all, because it's super hot. All right, go. They got food, free school supplies, free backpacks, games, prizes, all kind of stuff. 93rd in Baltimore from 1 to 5 this Saturday, August 13th, y'all. And then also call 630-524. They're hiring $16 an hour. Will train you for Golden Touch Home Care. If anybody wants to get into the home care field, y'all, please call this number. Get in touch with them. They're gonna hire you and they're gonna train you. Free training, all right? No experience needed. 630-524-7888. I wanted to ask you real quick, too. You know what I'm saying? I know you're all over the city.
Yes.
How do you pick people to be on your show? What are some of the things that you look for?
I look for conversation and expertise in your field. If we talk about things that, like, say, for instance, you are in main event, I would bring you in to talk about your business and your product.
Okay.
You have a lot of things going on, so I wouldn't probably hit on all of those things, but I would hit on a few. Okay. They could hit me up at In My Element Club at gmail.com if you're looking to be on the show.
And you guys both have business lines. One of your business lines first. How can they reach you if they want to call, like one of your business lines? How would they get in touch with that?
Oh, they would call 773-231-7868. That's 773-231-7868.
Okay, nice. And then main event. I know you had a business line you were mentioning earlier too. How can they get in touch with you for anything?
You can reach me at 708-696-9965.
Okay, awesome. So, real quick, I want to say free bags of food for the South Suburbs. Pop-up food pantries. Go to Village of Dixmoor Water Department, 170 West 145th Street. All right, Dixmoor, Illinois. Starts at 10 a.m. First come, first serve. August 13th. Again, this is this Saturday. Fresh, healthy, high-quality foods. It's a pop-up pantry, and, of course, everything is free, of course. You know what I'm saying? You guys go there. Back to school bags, another one. Giveaway. This is in Franklin Park, 43rd West 15th Street, Saturday, August 13th. So this is all happening. Domino effect with the school stuff. Go out here, get your free stuff depending on what side of town you want. This is 4320 West 15th Street. This is this Saturday from 12 noon to 5. They got bouncy house, face painting, gaming trucks, bike giveaways, a DJ, basketball tournaments. If the list goes on, go there. Obviously, everything is free, okay? Real quick, too, I wanted to say that, you know, Chicago always supports you women, and I know that a lot of the younger women are looking up to you guys. So what would you say to all the younger women that's flicking through, that's going through a depressive time right now, that's feeling down and out, that might want to give up? What would you say first? And I want to ask you, too. What would you say to a younger sister out there right now who's flicking through channels, who stopped, who's seen you two amazing women and might want some encouragement right now? What would you tell that young sister?
I would tell a young sister it gets greater later. Our best days are still ahead of us. So stick it out. Don't give up. Keep going. It's a plan. Even when you fall off, that's a part of the plan. You know, even our bad times are still considered good times because that's what shapes and molds us into the person that we are. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. You?
I would tell you to keep pushing because you know what? There's always life within life and life after life. So if you just keep pushing, put one foot forward, and seek out positive people for your life.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Seek out positive people, not people that's just going to go along with the boat for what you say. You want people that's going to encourage you. You know, help to build you, help to mold you if that's what you need. You know, you seek out the positive in things because everything is not coming to an end. It only comes to an end when you stop it.
Nice. Okay, well, listen, you heard it right here. Now, since we're along that line, what were, like, say, for instance, if you, because I know you got so much going on, right? How do you balance things out? Where do you get the balance from? You know, that's a deal. Like, how do you balance, if you got so much going on, how do you, you know, balance is a tricky word a lot of people don't know about, right? You know, some people say, well, I multitask, I do this, but how do you balance it all out?
You know, a word that I recently learned a couple years ago was compartmentalize. And, you know, basically what that means is to, you know, compart everything in your life. It's like an apartment building. You want to, you know, have this and that. And that the way you do it like that is it makes it easier. You know, I recently started therapy a year ago to focus on my mental health and my self-healing journey. So that actually helps. Cleaning out your mind and cleaning the inside within will clear out the outside. And then make everything so much easier. Once you organize your life and put everything in order, you know, because this world is about divine order.
Right.
You know. So with that being said, just keep everything in divine order. Focus on, let the universe flow through you. Right. You know, we are the co-creator, but let the universe, you know, take its course. You know, let go.
Right.
Let go and let God.
There you go.
Amen.
Let go and let God. What about you, Queen? How would you kind of, you know, manage it out with the balance? Well, how do you find, with so much that you guys are doing, how do you find your balance in the day?
Wow. Well, I meditate in the mornings. I pray. I start off with prayer first thing in the morning.
Set those intentions.
You know, and I also meditate and I exercise.
Okay, there you go.
You know, I do get my exercise in. Even sometimes if I can't get the exercise in first thing in the morning, I will get the exercise in throughout the day. If I just stand by my desk and I do jumping jacks, you know, I'm getting my exercise in. That helps to keep the mind clear. Nice. You know, helps to keep the flow smooth.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's what I would say and encourage people to do.
Nice. Okay, we're going to keep it going. Y'all getting this really good advice. Here's a fifth of this game for free, you know what I'm saying? Especially younger ladies out there. So for the ladies and guys that's going for these training, these programs, listen up. We got Safer Foundation has a training program in construction. All my guys have been wanting to hit me about these construction jobs. Healthcare, manufacturing, hospitality, and TDLs. Now, this is for the younger generation from 18 to 24. If you still want to stay off the streets and stay focused and get paid while you learning these things, here's a Chicago number, 312-505-7629. ask for Miss Jones, okay? Again, 312-505-7629. You guys on all our social medias, please share this. For our TV viewers at home, you guys can always go back and forth. I know if you guys are recording the show, that's excellent. Again, for you guys, it's not a podcast. We are live on TV. Cable, Chicago Access, Cable Channel 21. So that's whether you got Wow, Dish, Comcast, Xfinity, it doesn't matter. You're getting it live at home. All right, so let's keep it going. Inglewood is having a back-to-school fest, so everyone's following suit now. This August 20th from 10 to 5, New Everlasting Community Outreach at 6952 South Wentworth Ave. They got food, games, music, prize, school supply, jumping house, petting zoo, game truck, and live DJ. So I guess everyone's looking out for these babies. I love it because everyone's coming out now from the south side to the west side. My girl Jalissa Ford, she's having something, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be, I think, this Saturday at 18th District. Okay, but we're hosting everything on our website. So you can go to Ulon.Life. If you miss anything, find out the times, and we'll put it all on there as we always do. For all you people doing the safe passageways, okay? They starting off. They sent this today. 15 an hour, 25-hour work weeks. We get all the new ones. They're still hiring like crazy. You guys can work the rest. You can keep it going. Call 773-651-6470. And that's 1542 West 79th Street. Please go there because, as we just said, school's here. So everyone needs those safe passageways, those crossing guards. You get paid. Please, 15 an hour. You get guaranteed 25 hours a week. 773-651-6470. Man, please call, you guys. I'm trying to hit you with most of these best ones. And also, real quick, let me just say that for a lot of you that don't know, we have just recently moved our Ulon facility. And we're going to be saying we're going to have a grand opening, but you can still call us because we're doing outreach every day. We'll talk to you on the phone. We're still pushing out the jobs at 312-834-8020. It's very important, you guys. We love you guys and want to make sure that everybody is working or has employment. If you know anybody coming home from the penitentiary, we will help get them housed as well. And we got community service hours, all right? So real quick, sister, I know you went through a whole thing, and we were talking about it before. This is one of our fellow recidivism sisters. This queen went through it. Can you tell us a little bit about just how it was? You've been incarcerated before, right?
Numerous times.
Right. And the good thing is that if nobody knew that, they wouldn't know. So when you got out, how was it that you came up? What made you determined to not just be another statistic?
Well, I had my revelation when I was locked down. Dwight, being a solitary confinement prison for women, gave me a lot of time to sit and think, read, get into the Word, and get with my God or a higher power. And I had enough. I had enough. I had hit rock bottom, bottom below the rock.
Yes.
And, I saw my whole life slipping away. Nothing I had in all those years of running up and down these streets, in and out of jail, nothing was going to keep me from getting my life back. And I had made up my mind that I really had enough. I had hit rock bottom once again, and I had enough. I wanted something better. I knew I could achieve something better.
Right.
Because before all that took place, I was doing much better. And boop, it went downhill. It was not easy, but Chicago is loaded with resources for recidivism, those who are returning to society from incarceration. You have the North Lawndale Employment Network Center on the west side, which I worked as an operations manager for the Sweet Beginnings sector of it, where we beekeep and produce raw honey. Safer Foundation is another location that you guys can go to. Safer Foundation was my first opportunity that got me into work. As soon as I came out, they got me with one of the restaurants here. I don't choose to call it, but yeah, they got me hooked up with a restaurant job. From there, I had a child I had to bring, raise, and who had to go through the struggles with me, unfortunately. And it was none of her fault at all. But, when you have a made up mind and you determine
come on.
people, places, and things, that's real. Change them.
Yes.
It's not like you have to keep yourself from them. But you have to change those people that you had been dealing with that got you in that position in the first place. You have to change those places you were going that got you in those places in the first place. And you have to change the things that you do. If all you do is wake up every morning and you just looking for drugs or whatever, it's something else better in life out there for you.
Yes. So
much better.
That's what's up. That's a story that a lot of younger brothers and sisters have been going through. And so now that these resource centers are really trying to really come out, my hat's off because I work with all of them. And Ulon is definitely out here. The reason we moved is because we need a bigger place. So we expanded. Okay, and so that's why we out here. Again, 312-834-8020 if you need community service hours. If you just want to do some volunteer work, if you just want to come be a part of the team, Ulon is always looking for young men and women that can grow up, into a lifestyle that can be beneficial to the hood. You know what I'm saying? That can redirect and you can help somebody else.
Beneficial to their family.
Yes, and self.
And they self.
And self. Main event. Yes. You are just amazing, doing so many good things. Can you tell people out there, what are some of your motivations or even some of your shout outs? You know what I'm saying? You like to recognize some things and some people.
Well, for one, I want to shout out to Beloved Community Wellness Center. That's where I seek my therapy. Miss Anita, she's amazing. She uplifts me. I'm really focused on my self-healing journey. I experienced childhood trauma like we all have, We all experience the same emotions, maybe on different parallels or polarity. But my advice to anybody out there is just like I said, keep going. It gets greater later. Yes. Focus on focus on the goal, not the how.
Right.
Don't worry about the how or the who. Just focus on the journey. Because that's where the jewels and the gems lies. It's through the journey. Don't so much focus on the end goal so much.
Exactly.
Yeah, because sometimes that seems like it's too far away.
And it can overwhelm you.
It really
then you'll give up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You just got to take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
That's what any older person will tell you. They say take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time.
And I'm that older person, and I'm telling you.
That's what's up. So two beautiful queens dropping jewels and dropping gems, and I really appreciate it. Real quick, we got a podcast and research team. They're paying $15 an hour, up to 20 hours per week. And all you got to do is text your name to 773-234-3362. All the social medias, please share this so that someone else can get blessed. Wow. And I guarantee you get blessed in return. Again, text your name to 773-234-3362. You can earn $15 an hour, up to 20 hours per week. And this is from ages 16 through 24. All right, very important. Again, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Listen, we got here, there's help available, food and resources, SNAP assistance, affordable housing, all that. Just call 312-746-4835, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturdays, okay? If you have been impacted by COVID and need help, this might be, there's all kind of different helping that they will offer you. Please call them so you can find out more about it, okay? Listen up, man. I just wanted to say again, if you're going through depression or anything like that, give us a call. We're still here for you, 312-834-8020. You can go to Ulon.Life because we will help you out. Got my boy Mari in the house. Sylvia's in the house. Again, you guys, I want to say thank you for really coming to the show.
Definitely.
Thank you.
We are going to be following you. Please tell them, what is the name of your drink again?
My drink is called Freaky Time Lemonade.
Yes.
You'll have a freaky time.
Yeah. A funky freaky time lemonade.
It's a sensual drink.
Yes.
So it is to relax you and bring out the sensual side of it.
Yep. Please look it up. Give out your business line again.
I am main event. I am _ main event. Follow me on Instagram.
There you go. All right, y'all. As always, man, Amari, we love you on the ones and twos. We always say, man, each one, teach one, and don't stop there. Holla
That's
back.
right.
Peace out.